This video series is going to be a three-part series. The first part is going to go over the basic telephone usage. The second part will be the ACD telephone usage. And the third part will be the ACD software. So once again, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule, and let's get right to it. Welcome to the first set of video training. It's on basic telephone usage. So basic telephone usage, I want to go over the simple things like making a call, receiving a call, transferring calls, accessing voicemail, and so on. To do so, we're going to start out with making a telephone call. So just like any other phone, you can lift the handset, dial 9 and the telephone number, and you will be able to make your phone call. If you want, you can also press speaker, and that will then give you your dial tone on your speakerphone, and you can dial 9 and the number, and it'll make the call also. To place an inside call, we're just simply going to lift the handset or press speaker and dial the 4-digit number. At this point, all of your facilities are linked. So you now have 4-digit dialing to all the children dental sites, children surgery sites, and to the corporate facility, all by dialing just 4 digits. So to place an internal call, just lift the handset, dial the 4 digits, and you'll place the call to the other person. Now, to receive a phone call, we do it the same way you've been doing it. Basically, your telephone will ring, and the phone, you just lift the handset or press the speaker. Now, transferring calls is the same way you've been doing it. With the party on the line, you will dial transfer, dial the 4-digit number, and hang up, and the call gets transferred over to the person. You can do a screened transfer, where you take the party on the line, you hit the transfer key, dial the 4-digit number, and you don't hang up, you wait for the person to answer. When that person answers, you announce the call and inform the party that when you hang up, their outside call will be there. One of the biggest mistakes that people make and why people get cut off during transfers is that the receiving party during that transfer hangs up and expects the call to ring through. That's not the way it works. So once again, with the party on the line, you press transfer, you dial the internal extension number. When the party answers, you announce the call and tell the party that when you hang up, they'll have the outside caller. Demonstration. I'll do it this way. With the party on the phone, you hit the transfer key, you dial the 4-digit number, the other party answers their phone, you then announce the call and tell the party, do not hang up, the call will come through when you hang up. I now have the transferred call. Conference calling is very simple on the NEC system. To place a conference call, you have someone on the phone. I will simulate that with an internal call. With the party on the phone, you will hit the transfer button and dial the next party. When you have that second party on the phone, the middle button up here becomes conference. You can press the conference, and that puts everybody together. Placing a call on hold. When we place a call on hold, we have two different types of hold. The one hold is the red hold button on your phone that is going to place the call on hold on your phone only. The other hold that we have, which you are used to using, is using the park key, and that allows the call to be answered at any location, any phone in the system. I'll demonstrate putting a call on hold on your local phone. When you receive a phone call, you simply press the red hold button. The call is on hold on your call 1. And to answer it, you basically access your call 1, and the call is now yours again. Parking a call. So the park feature has changed a little bit from what you're used to. You used to have individual parks, Park 1, Park 2, Park 3. And when you pressed the park key, the call got put on the park key, and then you could go to any phone on the network and press that park key and get the call. This system is a larger, more enterprise system, and in doing so, they use a much larger park system. It has a lot more slots in it to handle a lot more traffic. So we can't fill up 27 keys with parks. It's just too many. So what we do instead is that you have one park key and you have a park pickup key on your phone. The park key is how you're going to park the call, and when you park that call, you're going to look at your display, because in your display it's going to say parked on 00 or parked on 01 or parked on 37. Whatever the next park zone is, the number that you will see. So then when you ask somebody to answer the park, you have to tell them to answer park 00 or answer park 01. So that's the big change in the park, but it's certainly easy enough to use. And let me show you. You get a call. Now, with that call on the phone, let me go find that party for you. I'm going to press the park button. It's going to say hold 00. So that's in park 00. Now, I can go to any phone in the system, hit park pickup, and dial 00, and I now have the call. Voicemail programming. Now we're going to take some time to show you how to set up and operate your voicemail. The voicemail system is extension 7900. When you first access your voicemail, you're going to be met with a tutorial. And that tutorial is going to ask you to reset up your password, to record your name, and to record a personal greeting. Once you've done that, your mailbox is set up and ready to take messages. So let's go through the setup process together. We're going to dial 7900.
Please enter your security code.
By default, your security code is 0000.
Please enter your As a new user, you must first set up your mailbox. Setup takes only a few minutes and involves changing your security code, recording your name, and recording a personal greeting. First, you must enter a new security code. Your security code can be any length from 4 to 15 digits. Try to avoid using simple combinations, such as your mailbox number or 1234. Enter a new security code, followed by the # key, or press the star key to quit.
When you set up your security code, please don't use something super simple like 1234 1111 0000. Use something that is not going to be easily broken. Believe it or not, there are people that will break into voicemail systems and make international phone calls going out of your telephone system. We don't want that to happen, and the best way to make sure it doesn't happen is to secure your mailbox with a real password. Back to voicemail. So we're going to go ahead and set up our voicemail by dialing 7900.
Please enter your security code.
By default, your security code is 0000.
As a new user, you must first set up your mailbox. Setup takes only a few minutes and involves changing your security code, recording your name, and recording a personal greeting. First, you must enter a new security code. Your security code can be any length from 4 to 15 digits. Try to avoid using simple combinations, such as your mailbox number or 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter a new security code, followed by the pound sign key, or press the star key to quit. For confirmation, enter your new security code again, followed by the pound sign key. Your security code has been changed. This new security code must be used to access your mailbox in the future. Now you need to record your name to identify your mailbox. When recording your name, do not include an introduction such as, "Hello, this is John Smith," because the system already provides an introduction. There is no name currently recorded for mailbox number 1108. To start recording, press 2. To stop recording, press 2 again. For help, press the pound sign key.
I'm going to go ahead and press 2 and start recording. Ken Matzinger.
To save this name, press 5. To review this name, press 6. To discard this name and re-record it, press 4. For help, press the pound sign key.
I'm okay with that name. I'm going to hit 5.
This name has been saved. Now you need to record a personal greeting for your mailbox. This greeting will be played when a caller is given the opportunity to leave you a message. Nothing is currently recorded. To start recording, press 2. To stop recording, press 2 again. For help, press the pound sign key.
I'm going to go ahead and record. Hi, you've reached the voicemail box of Ken Matzinger. I'm sorry, but I am unable to take your call at the present time. Please leave your name and number, and I will return your call as soon as possible.
To continue recording, press 2. To save this message, press 5. To review this message, press 6. For help, press the pound sign key.
Well, I want to see what it sounds like.
Hi, you reached the voicemail box of Ken Matzinger. I'm sorry, but I am unable to take your call at the present time. Please leave your name and number, and I will return your call as soon as possible.
To continue recording, press 2. To save this message, press 5. To review this message, press 6. For help, press the pound sign key.
Okay, it's all good. I'll press 5.
The recording has been saved. Congratulations! You have successfully completed the initial setup for your mailbox. You may change any of these or other options through the use of the phone manager functions. At any time, you may press pound for help. The system replays all of the options available to you for the feature you are currently using. You may press the star key to cancel the current feature. The system stops what it's currently doing and plays the previous menu options. Use the star key to move quickly from one function to another. You have no messages. To record and send a message, press 2. For phone manager functions, press 3. To quit, press the star key.
Okay, and we have set up our voicemail box, and it is now capable of taking messages for you. If your voicemail box is not set up, it will not take messages. So please make sure you set up your mailbox as soon as possible.